Just want to do a quick video on what platforms your business should be marketing on. So I get this question a lot. I kind of call my agency consulting with execution, because along with building the site and setting up the analytics suite and running the marketing, I'm also consulting with my companies on how they should start, where they should put their effort and energy, and how they should prioritize their marketing strategy and web development strategy. So how I break down the platforms is start with Google. If you guys have seen any of my other videos, you know that's pretty much my favorite. If you have any service or product based business, I would start with Google. It's just the easiest to know that you're buying quality traffic because you know what the person's searching for. So no matter how much you're paying or how much traffic you're getting, at least you know it's quality. Then you can track the conversions on the backside. But basically for service-based businesses, product-based businesses, they have Google Shopping. You can still use the search ads and all of that stuff. So I'd start there. Facebook, Instagram, as you know, with all the privacy issues, we've lost a lot of targeting as marketers, but they still have it on the backside behind the curtain. But it's cheap. It's great brand awareness, brand exposure, just a bit tougher to actually get the conversions or track the conversions properly nowadays. So I love to go to Facebook and Instagram. One, if I have like a specific location that I can just target. So a 2-mile radius of a specific neighborhood or around Main Street or around a certain event. Or if I have a big enough budget where I can kind of go at scale so that the algorithm gets enough data back on who likes the post, who's converting, who's interested, so that, Facebook on the backside can figure out my market. So it's, Facebook and Instagram, you always use it normally at scale, but it might not be the first one I start with. Then LinkedIn, I love running LinkedIn ads. However, it's really good for targeting. If you're targeting anybody around their business, resume, experience, companies they work with, because it has that. You can go after, companies over 500 employees in the state of Florida, and I want to target C-suite executives, or I want to target project managers. So you know exactly who you're hitting. So you're buying that quality traffic. The problem is LinkedIn knows that, so they make you pay for it. So where you might be paying, 50 cents a click on Facebook and Instagram, you're probably paying, $3, $4, $5 for that same click on LinkedIn. However, it's not the same click because it's quality, who you're hitting. I think the biggest thing with LinkedIn is just make sure you have your funnel really dialed in so that when you're paying that premium, it converts on the backside. Then I start thinking about YouTube, obviously owned by Google, so it's under the same platform, but I think about it as a totally separate channel because it is. But the cool thing is YouTube has one of the best, like LinkedIn, one of the best targeting, because you can target what they've been searching on Google, which is great, or what videos and what they're consuming on YouTube. So I can, and Google also has some great, they're called in-market audiences. So from some searches and emails, who knows what Google's looking at. They know if someone's in the market to buy a house, in the market for marketing services, in the market for plumbing services. So they have these cool in-market audiences. So you can hit those. You can hit them off of keywords that they're searching on Google, or you can hit them off of specific videos. So you can target exact videos or channels of videos. The only downside to YouTube is, in my experience, it's kind of tough to pull that person out. When you go onto YouTube to consume content, that's kind of very specific experience you're going through, and you're rarely jumping off so quick. So it takes a little bit more to convert someone, to actually pull them away from you, away from the video they were going to, away from the YouTube app, onto your website to convert. So you get a ton of views, you get a ton of brand awareness. You just really have to work at actually converting that traffic in the moment of displaying the ad. And then TikTok, not really the newcomer anymore, but newish to me at least. I've done some TikTok stuff. I'm going to get into it more. I do on all of these platforms, as you see with my LinkedIn videos. I kind of try to test LinkedIn videos, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I kind of test it out personally and then start using it for all of my clients. And so I'm going to start to dive into TikTok a bit to experiment with that. I don't want to give any of my feedback yet because I don't think I'm there yet to decide what I believe that platform is best for. But I'll launch another video once I come to those conclusions. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, my favorite are Google, then Facebook, Instagram, then LinkedIn, YouTube, and TikTok, all for different reasons. Again, sometimes there's a business that I think is perfect for Facebook and Instagram, and we don't even mess with Google. So, it's not a one size fits all. It's just kind of getting to know what these platforms are good at, what they're not good at, and then kind of coming up with that strategy from the start. But it will help you do media buying more efficiently and effectively for your company. So have a good one, guys.